This is the sports betting top picks and plays for the NHL Playoff Edition. My name's Abby for Friday, April the 25th. I have three games to go over with you. One of the games will be a client play. That's Montreal and Washington will be a client play. However, the other two games we're going to discuss. Let me pull up my screen now and we get into that. So we're going to look at the first game here. We're going to look at. I should have put this here. Just break me for a moment, guys. Sorry about that. My fault. I should have done this. I just messed up here a little bit. Sorry about that, folks. I just messed this. I had this here and I messed this up. Sorry for the delay. Just give me a few moments. Just break me for a moment. Okay, so the first game will be Washington at Montreal. So this game, the series is now shifted to Montreal. The first two games were in Washington. I think Washington's up 2-0 now, 2-0. Yeah, Washington's up 2-0 in the series. So this game now has shifted to Montreal, Canada, Montreal, Quebec. So the opening number for this game, Washington at Montreal, it opened up total 5.5. Money line on Washington, minus 140. The total's now starting to creep up to 6. We're seeing it at 2 books at Pinnacle and actually at 1 book, but it's still slowly starting to creep up. Pinnacle's got it at 6. Money line, it's at 111. So look at the sharp and public play for this game. Actually, I'm gonna give away Montreal, Washington. I'm confusing you guys. Sorry about that. Montreal, Washington should be the client play. Sorry about that. Oh, Jesus. Sorry about that. I almost gave away my client play again. Sorry about that. I nearly gave away my client play. Oh, Lord. So it's going to be New Jersey or Carolina. Sorry about that, guys. We're doing Jersey, Carolina, LA, and Edmonton. So I'm going to do Jersey and Carolina. Total 5.5. Carolina is the favorite. They're favored on the money line at 165. Now it's still at 5.5. Hasn't really moved. Carolina and New Jersey still at 5.5, and the money line's down to 164. So look at the sharps and public play for Carolina and New Jersey. Jersey getting all the public love. Total's nothing available yet. Nothing there. So all New Jersey money coming in. Total's been quiet. Nothing on the total. So let's look into this game further. Let's see here. Carolina, New Jersey. So as you mentioned earlier, Carolina's up 2-0 in this series. They pretty much have controlled the series. They won 4-1 game 1, 3-1 game 2. Both games have been under the total. So Carolina's won both of their. They've held serve at home. They've won both of their games at home. Now they got to go to New Jersey, where they haven't won in New Jersey this year. New Jersey's beaten them twice this year at home. November 21st, 4-2. December 27th, 4-2. So they have won in New Jersey. So New Jersey has protected home ice in this series. I mean, so far this season, they protected home ice against Carolina. So let me look into this one further. Let me see here. It's down 2-0 in the series. It's game 3. Let's see the best course of action. So the best course of action for this game, I would look at. I would take New Jersey On the puck line, +1. Yeah, New Jersey +1.5 on the puck line. I would. That's the angle I would take. I would take that angle as a recommendation. We recommend that for you. New Jersey's in a desperate situation here where they gotta win here. Carolina is heavily favored, but I would take the puck line New Jersey. +1.5 goals, probably the best option to take. Again, they're in a must-win situation and they have to win. So that's the way I'm going to look at that one. Game number 2, and the last game we're going to look at is LA and Edmonton. So let's look at that one. This one here opened up LA Edmonton. It opened up at 5.5. Total was 5.5. We're open up at Edmonton favored at home -135. We're seeing the total go up to 6, and it's at -134. So we'll look to see where the public and sharps are for this game. Public on Edmonton and the under. So Edmonton and the under in this game. That's the way it's looking for that. So we'll look further into this one here. So again, LA's won the first 2 games at home. They won 6-5 and 6-2, both games respectively at home. Now LA has won in Edmonton before. They won 5-0 at Edmonton earlier in the regular season in April, and they lost 1-0 to Edmonton early this year in January. So they're very familiar with they're very familiar here with Edmonton. So my play for this game, I got to take the LA Kings on the puck line +1.5 goals, and I would lean towards the under. I would get it under 6. It's starting to show some 6s. If you get the 6, take the under 6, and LA Kings puck line +1.5 goals. They're very capable of winning that game. I wouldn't be surprised, but I would play the puck line to be on the safe side. Now, if you do take the total, I'm not going to talk you off of that. It's going to be under 6, and the puck line for LA +1.5 goals. That's how I'm playing that one. All right, so that's it. That's all for the NHL Playoff Edition. Again, the client play will be Montreal at Washington. I'll have that for you guys tonight. For that information, you got to go to sportsmembo.com and go to Abby Sports Picks. We have a 50% off deal happening. It goes through till midnight tonight with myself or any other capper at sportsmembo.com. 50% off the client play packages for picks for myself and any other capper. So take a look at that. Take advantage of that opportunity. Again, one of the client plays tonight, I'll have Montreal and Washington as a client play. I'm having that there, so you can check that out. And I'll have 3 other games as well. So 4 client plays tonight. All right. So again, good luck to you guys. Whether the picks that I have given you take advantage of those picks or fade the picks, is up to you. I just hope you guys have a big evening. Have a big Friday night. Hit some winners. Let's have a good night. Let's start off the weekend right. Cash some tickets. Hit some big winners. Again, stay true to yourself. Stay blessed. Stay humble. Believe in yourself. Peace. Take care.